guys, I have a brilliant video idea. It's not brilliant, but it's not one of a kind either, but I'm gonna shower today, right? And I was thinking, I haven't seen my hair really straight in a very long time. I'm gonna straighten my hair while I talk about overthinking. What an overthinker thinks. Sometimes I talk to people and I'm like, do you not think like this? They're like, no. Hopefully other people think like this too. Because if not, then it's okay. And I'm gonna be discussing the things that I tend to do as an overthinker. And we're just gonna straighten my hair as well. So first, we need to brush my hair. I'm gonna take my rings off because this literally feels like a bird's nest because I sleep a lot. I've been sleeping a lot recently. And I have curly hair, so I can't really brush my hair every day. I only brush it when it's wet because it's impossible to brush your hair when it's dry. And also when you do, it looks more like it's either, for me, it's like either no sleep at all or sleep way too much. Like there's no in between. There's no healthy life balance. There's no healthy balance. We don't know her. We don't know what that is. Oh my god, I have a bald spot. You can see it there. I won't get this done. No, I don't look good with straight hair. My head looks bigger and my ears stick out, so it just looks weird as well, and it just doesn't suit me. But here we are. Here's my hair when it's brushed. I look like Hagrid. Anytime. I'm gonna show you what the back looks like because oh my god, so hot and sexy. And then we have this. Okay, so now we're gonna oh, there's hair in my okay, there's hair in my mouth. You really thought that I was gonna burn my tongue? It's not even plugged in. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't. So we're gonna start with the first one. I have my points on my laptop so I can see what I'm gonna say. I tend to isolate myself when I think I'm bothering someone with my existence. I believe it even though I know it's not true. Sometimes it is, but that's like on rare occasions. I could be going a few days without talking to my friends. Sometimes you even have to watch like the tone of your voice when you're talking to me, because sometimes I feel like I will think that like you're mad at me, or when like my friends ask me to go somewhere, I feel like I'm just like, they have to invite me, you know? I know that's bad. I know that it's like they're forced to invite me. I know that like my friends love me, so I don't know why I feel like that, but it's called overthinking, babes. That's what it is. I isolate myself because I'm like, okay, like if you're bothered with my existence and you don't like me anymore, I will cut me out of your life. I will do it for you. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do anything. I will do it for you. And I always feel like my friends are like bored of me. Sometimes I feel like I'm obligated to like entertain them. It's like you don't need to entertain anyone. It's just someone, you know? When I don't talk, I always feel like I'm like boring people, or like I'm boring. I'm listening, but I'm not participating in the conversation. You know what I mean? And I feel like that is boring, and I feel like that bores people. But you know, it's not my fault. There are people who are very dismissive. Okay, I'm not gonna throw my cousin under the bus, but I love my cousin. But she tends to be very dismissive, and she's one of my best friends, right? But she doesn't really, she will cut you off like it's nothing. She's very girl boss. If someone, I need to communicate that with someone. Like if someone is mad, you need to tell me. I dwell on the past a lot. Any mistake that I ever made when I was younger, or you know, even I don't know, last week or whatever, anything I said, I always overanalyze every single conversation that I've ever had. I'm not joking when I say that. I replay when I go to bed. I barely go to bed, but when I sit down and think about what I did today, I think about every single conversation that I ever had that day or like that week or whenever. I just there is not a day that goes by that I don't think about every conversation that I had that day. I also tend to make up scenarios in my head and like things that like just didn't happen, and like I alter the story when I have like dreams where someone like does something or like attempts to like murder me or whatever in my dream. Basically what I'm saying is that I literally make up my villain origin story in my dreams. Think about every embarrassing story, and then I get scared that people will only recognize me or know me from that embarrassing story. Oh, actually, here's the point. If you don't cringe at yourself from a year ago today, I think you're doing something wrong. Personally, cringe at myself every week. You're constantly changing. I also have these intrusive thoughts where I think about being murdered or assaulted. Brutally murdered and brutally assaulted. I'm not joking. Like, it's not even that funny anymore. It's a bit concerning how I'm not in control of what I think of, you know what I mean? And that's also crazy. Like, I hate my brain. Why do I think of things that I'm not? Why do I'm not even in control. Like, thoughts. That's why it's called intrusive. You don't mean to think those. You don't mean to think of killing children, you know? When you go into a shop to buy a drink, that is a huge task within itself. It literally takes me a good 30 minutes, not even joking. It takes me a good while to pick out what I need, what I want to eat. A drink especially when I go into like Tesco's, there's a huge variety. How can you not struggle choosing a drink in Tesco's? I do have friends. It's just they're older and they're moving on with life, and it feels like I feel very unaccomplished when I think of like my friends, because everyone kind of knows what they want to do. It feels like they know what they want to do. I think. I don't know if they don't know because they hold themselves out to be like this person who just like knows what they want in life. Personally, I don't know what I want in life. I've only just thought of what I want to do in college. I'm only 17, you know, and I'm going into 6th year. I'm thinking of studying arts or arts international. In my first year, you have to choose 4 subjects, and in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th year, you narrow it down to 2. I'm thinking of studying English, sociology, philosophy, and history. I wasn't gonna choose arts international just because I get really anxious thinking about like, what if I'm like by myself in another country? That's a bit scary. But then I'm like, what if someone else chose the same country as me, who's in my class? I don't know. I'm thinking about, see, I planned the future and I don't even know if it's actually gonna happen. And it's very self-destructive because I get disappointed. And then I just get disappointed when it doesn't happen, and it's like sad. Hi, this is Lisa editing. Before my friends come at me, yes, I am still thinking of doing nursing. My top choice will be arts or arts international, and then nursing. I'm still considering nursing. If any of my friends are wondering. What? Why does it sound so crunchy? Oh my god. I like to observe people a lot and like their routines rather than actually talking to them. When I look around, especially when I'm like in school as well, like I like to just look around and just like look at people. I enjoy company. I think that's what it is. Why is my hair so flat in here? Like I like watching people read. I like watching people do stuff. Oh my god, in school when someone's like gluing something onto their notebook or whatever, I love watching that. It's really long. I'm gonna cut this. I did ask my mom yesterday if she could cut it for me, but I'm too impatient for that and I can't wait. So, oh, ew. Why does it look not as bad as it doesn't look as bad on camera, but it just, I don't like how it looks in the mirror. Wait, why do I kind of like it now? Why do I kind of like this? Do I kind of like it? Oh my god. I hated it. I did used to hate my hair like this. I will agree that I feel like I do look weird with long hair. Not long hair. Straight hair. Why is it not that bad? Is it because, I don't know, what the hell? OMG! Oh my god. Why is it nice? Why do I like it? Wait, I'm gonna make sure if I missed anything at the back. Did I miss a piece? Maybe I won't shower today. I'm so gross. No, it's not. No, I'm not gross. It doesn't even look, okay, this top part looks a bit greasy, but that's not my fault. Why did I switch up so fast? I guess that's it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I was rambling on. I don't even know if this video was about overthinking. I was just talking. I'll see you guys very, 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 very soon.